Y'all already know what it is. This is great-grandson of We're building We TV. We got a lot to talk about, you heard? We're going to get right back to it. We got a lot of things to talk about. We got to talk about Trump and Zelensky. We're going to talk about Elon Musk and DOGE. We're going to talk about Little Baby and much more. You dig what I'm saying? It's been a minute since I've been live. Doing some things in life. It's more than YouTube. YouTube money and taking care of things in life is very important. Inshallah, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get right into it. This is great-grandson of We're building Let's go.
This is channel of We Rebuilding We, another production by Roadblock Prod MM of GGCTV.
It don't stop, man. Shout out to my brother Spunk Bigger, man. Let's go.
This is channel of We Rebuilding.
Yeah. Yeah. City lights shining, moonlight guides us through. Dust and bricks around us, but we're pushing through. We rebuilding, we TV screens they see. Great-grandson's legacy, we're family. In the heart of chaos, hope stays in our veins. Eyes on the horizon, through now we break these chains. From the ashes we rise, with every breath we take. One step at a time, got history to make. Streets are rough and broken, heartbeats echo strong. Together we are spoken, in unity we belong. We rebuilding, we TV screens they see. Great-grandson's legacy, we're family.
You already know what it is, man. But we're going to get right into it. You get what I'm saying? We're going to get right into it, man. We're going to get right into it, man. No jokes, no games, and nothing like that. All right, now we're going to get into President Trump and Ukraine President Zelensky meet at the Oval Office. This joint right here, B. This joint right here, man. I had to laugh on this one right here, man. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, make America great again. Now we have this President Zelensky of Ukraine going against Russia. But we have our president today. Shout out to President Trump. Doing what he got to do. An arrogant white guy from New York City. I'm going to say it again. An arrogant white guy from New York City that rest of the country and the world is not ready for. Who gets right down to business. You dig what I'm saying? He gets right down to business. Now, at the end of the day, man, under the Biden administration, they spent billions of taxpayers' money to Ukraine. Taxpayers' money to Ukraine. Now, that's crazy. I'm not talking about millions of dollars. We're talking about billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. You dig? Billions of dollars was spent under the Biden administration. You understand what I'm saying? Word, it's crazy, man. Like I sit here and I think about how a lot of people of mine who are busting their backs, busting their chops, trying to get this money every day, and at the end of the week, them taxes going out, and they going to Ukraine. That's fucking crazy, man. Yo, we gonna get it right into it. You get what I'm saying, man? Shout out to everybody that's out there, man. When you come up in this place, man, press that like button, comment, and share. This is We Rebuilding We TV, and we are about to get into this right now. Let's go.
It's not a question of alignment. I'm aligned with the world. I want to get the thing set. I'm aligned with Europe. I want to see if we can get this thing done. You want me to be tough? I could be tougher than any human.
What Trump is trying to do, ladies and gentlemen, is bring peace between these two countries. You dig? But we have this guy right here. I'm just gonna proceed. Let's go.
Being you've ever seen, I'd be so tough, but you're never going to get a deal that way. So that's the way it goes. All right, one more question.
I will respond to this. So look, for 4 years in the United States of America, we had a president who stood up at press conferences and talked tough.
Shout out to our vice president as well, as he talks realness. Let's go.
About Vladimir Putin, and then Putin invaded Ukraine and destroyed a significant chunk of the country. The path to peace and the path to prosperity is maybe engaging in diplomacy. We tried the pathway of Joe Biden of thumping our chest and pretending that the president of the United States' words mattered more than the president of the United States' actions. Mm-hmm. What makes America a good country is America engaging in diplomacy. That's what President Trump is doing.
Can I ask you?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So he occupied our parts, big parts of Ukraine, parts of East and Crimea. So he occupied it on 2014. So
what's up, producers? I'm an arcade pro.
Shit, all his commercials and all that, man. You get what I'm saying, man? We're gonna get right to it, man. Let's go.
during a lot of years, so I'm not speaking about just Obama, then President Trump, then President Obama, President Trump, and God bless, now President Trump will stop him. But during 2014, nobody stopped.
All right, now, he's talking about those other years. We're not talking about those years, man. You keep talking about the past. We talking about right now, you know what I'm saying? We talking about right now, man. Right now, right motherfucking now, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna proceed, man. Deal with this guy, President Zelensky, have to say. Not realizing he got a lot of money from American people. He got a lot of money from the American people. You understand what I'm saying? Got a lot of money from the American people, man. At the end of the day, these are hard working people that you got weapons and everything for. What makes your country weak without the United States? Without the United States. Now, our president is here to talk about peace. Too many lives are lost, women and children. You understand what I'm saying? Women and children. Too many lives have been lost between this war against Ukraine and Russia. We have a president who said if he was still in office, these things would never occur. And I do believe it. I do believe it. You understand? I'm going to proceed. Let's go.
He just occupied and took. He killed people. You know what the contact
2015.
2014.
2014 is
2014?
Yeah. So
I was not here.
Yeah, but
That's exactly right.
Yes, but during 2014 till 2022, the situation the same. The people been dying on the contact line. Nobody stopped him. You know that we had conversations with him, a lot of conversation, my bilateral conversation, and we signed with him, me, like a new president. In 2019, I signed with him the deal. I signed with him, Macron and Merkel, we signed ceasefire. Ceasefire, all of them told me that he will never go. We signed him with gas contract. Yes, but after that, he broken this ceasefire. He killed our people and he didn't exchange prisoners. We signed the exchange of prisoners, but he didn't do it. What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about?
All right, now, let me get into this real quick, okay? He's talking about Putin. He's talking about Putin right now. Now, Putin is willing to make peace. President Zelensky, you're in the Oval Office right now, and Phil and the rest of the United States, Phil, you are being very disrespectful, and you have to go. You have to go, man. You have to go, man. Because look, we have our president here who's trying to make peace with the other. Your enemy is making peace. Now, it's most definitely negotiations has to be done on certain things. Okay, there's going to be negotiation because at the end of the day, you spent a lot of the tax monies from the United States to protect you in this war. So you have to give up that bread right now. You get what I'm saying? You have to give up that bread right now. You have to exchange something. But we have this president who's ignorant. President Zelensky, who's ignorant. We coming to you. You're here in our premises, and we telling you what has to be done, what we want, what President Putin wants. You should agree on this deal. You should agree on this deal. But we're going to proceed.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yes, but if you are not strong...
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president for trying to bring an end to this.
Have you ever been to Ukraine that you say what problems we have?
I have been to.
Come once.
I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people into your military?
We have problems.
And do you think that it's respectful to come to the Oval Office of the United States of America and attack the administration that's trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless.
Very disrespectful. That's crazy. Yo, you gotta shut him down right now. Right now. You gotta shut him down right now. What do you mean by that? I feel that is a threat. That's a motherfucking threat. Pardon my friends. That is a threat. That is a threat. But we're gonna have Trump shut that down right now. Let's go, President Trump. Let's go.
God bless. You will not have a war.
Don't tell us what we're going to do. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's
Remember
exactly
this. You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel. We're going to feel very good.
Feel influence.
We're going to feel very good and very strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed yourself to be in a very bad position, and he happens to be right about it.
From the very beginning of the war.
You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. But right now, you don't. You play cards. You're playing cards.
You do not have the cards right now. You do not have the cards right now. You do not have the cards right now, my G. You need to relax. You need to relax. You need to relax, man. You do not have the cards right now. That's a true fact. You don't have the cards right now, bro. We're going to proceed, man. Let's go.
You're gambling
the
with the
president
lives
in
of
war.
millions of people.
You think-
You're gambling with World War III.
What are you
You're
speaking about?
gambling with
What are you
World
speaking
War III. And what
Which-
you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
I'm
That's
with
back
all
to you.
respect to you.
Far more than a lot of people said
wearing
they
respect.
should have.
Have you said thank you once? This
A lot
entire
of
meeting?
times.
No, in this
Even
entire meeting,
today.
have you said thank
Even
you?
Today.
You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for
What?
the United
You think that if you will speak very loud,
Have you said thank you? Have you said thank you, man, for the support that we gave you? You know, that shit is crazy, man. Y'all just think about that shit all the time, man. These meatball ass countries and all that, man. And what I mean by meatball countries, I'm talking about, for a prime example, this guy right here in Ukraine, President Zelensky. You are a disgrace. Now, what I mean by you're a disgrace, okay? You here in a country who's willing to make peace between y'all, is trying to work things out so that you can have peace. I'm gonna proceed.
about the war, you
He's
can
not speaking loudly. He's not
Yeah.
speaking loudly. Your country's
Can I-
in big
can-
trouble.
Can I answer?
No, country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not
I
winning.
know.
You're not winning this.
I,
You have a damn
We-
good chance of
we are
coming out
staying-
okay because
we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. But we've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks
you haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet,
You
and
haven't
not
been
only
alone.
in this
We
cabinet.
gave you.
I'm gonna talk about it right now. He just said it. We gave y'all $350 billion. $350 billion that the United States have given to y'all. President Zelensky, how dare you? How dare you? Well, we're gonna proceed, man. Well, like I said, man, this is great grandson. It's Saturday live with the Jive. Rest in peace to my little bro Compa. You heard? Man, he rest in peace, man. This is Saturday Night Live with the Jive. Well, we're gonna proceed, man.
But they had to use our military.
What about
If you didn't have
You
our
invited
military
me.
equipment,
you invited
if
me
you
to
didn't
speak?
have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3
Hold up, man. We're gonna get back into this real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy. It got a part of me, man, because I'm over here smoking some beautiful shit right now. You dig? And it's rolled up very well. I'm sitting back watching this shit right now. It's 2:43 a.m. This is great grandson of We Rebuilding We. Dig what I'm saying, man? This is WRW TV CH1. We Rebuilding We TV. You dig? Before we go further, before President Zelensky gets shouted on, we're gonna come with a commercial real quick. You dig? Before President Zelensky gets shouted on. Let's go.
You already know what it is for me. When I'm dead and gone, I'll make sure my seats is good.
Word of mother. You know me, never flash with cash, spend fast, but make sure I spend my last for the children. Always been smart, stack bread like a building. OT cash, stash in the floor ceiling. Your fake boys hate, my team makes a killing. And we out now, we still locking it down in your town. We buying everything around. You see that land over there? I need it now. When it's cold outside, I do what I gotta do for that people. When it's hot outside, I do what I gotta do for that people. Winter D's outside, I move around, change clothes for that people. All the time outside, I keep that thing on the side for that people. That people, for real. Yeah, I'm back at it, man. Word up. If you just came in the building, you press that like button, please. I really appreciate it. You dig what I'm saying? I will really appreciate it if you would press the like button and support your brother, great grandson of We Rebuild the We. It's that Cash App. You can scan that Cash App and support your brother as well. You know, we're trying to get monetized here. All right. Your boy is almost there. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Got the watch hours there already. All right, we trying to get it right. You dig? We trying to get it right. You dig? So most definitely support the channel. Hit that Cash App. Hit that Cash App. Well, we're going to get right back into it, man. Let's go.
You didn't have our military equipment.
You invited
If
me
you
to
didn't
speak.
have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3
okay?
days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days, this is something
Maybe
new.
less.
In 2 weeks, of course, yeah.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I tell you.
Just say thank you.
I said a lot of times thank you to American people.
Accept that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see,
I don't know, man. It sounds like to me, President Zelensky drank a little bit too much vodka. He drunk too much vodka. How dare you, man? Oh, no, hold on, B. Hold on. New York City, the 5 boroughs off. If you're out there, man, don't it seem like this guy was drinking too much vodka? He probably was drinking a whole thing of Belvedere. He drank a whole bunch of potato vodka and came up in the Oval Office. But the shutdown is about to happen. The shutdown is about to happen, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to happen. But before the shutdown happened, like I said, I'd like y'all to come in this building, press that like button, and support the channel, man. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers. Shout out to my brothers that's out there that I started with. They're doing big things right now, man. The influencers, Harlem Legend and 050 trying to brim. They are the influencers. We are the original, the foundations of the dark side. Shout out to my brother DGR. Shout out to Platinum Shine. Shout out to my brother G Mac. Shout out to my brother Whitwap. Shout out to my brother Jamel Saladin. Shout out to my brother that's out there. My brothers that's out there, man. Zeke Black. You know, the list is long. I can continue doing Jive Ace TV, 050 Bucks. I can keep going, man. The list is long. Yo, excuse me if I cannot say everybody's name. You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother OG Sonny Blanco also doing his thing. Shout out to my brother the Troll Patrol. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother King of New Jersey. Shout out to all my brothers that's out there that influenced me. You get what I'm saying? Word up. Well, we're going to get right back into this content, man. You heard? Let's go.
I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on
I
over
understand,
here.
sir.
I think it's
I
very
understand.
important. That's why I kept this going so long.
Law firm owners, I need your undivided attention. Hundreds of law firm owners will attend the world's most impactful legal event.
This is Channel 3 Rebuilding.
You're buried there. You're dying.
tell you
You're
again,
running
I
low
know.
on soldiers.
Don't-
Listen,
don't-
you're
please,
running low on soldiers. It would be, I want to go, and I wanted this.
You're running low. You're running low on soldiers. Gotta respect this ignorant white guy from New York City, man. Shout out to Trump, man. Come on, man. Get right to the point, man. How dare y'all try to discriminate this guy right here, man? Come on, they can't be serious. This guy right here, who our president right now, okay? Look at the numbers right now. Okay, we're gonna do the math real quick. We're gonna do the math real quick so I can discuss these things with the people. Okay? What makes Trump? He's not the Antichrist. People say, oh, Trump is the Antichrist, this and that, this and that. He's not the Antichrist, man. All right? The Antichrist is, and excuse me if I have to say this, but I'm going to say it right. All right, we have the Pope right now that's sickly. That is sickly. He's on his deathbed right now. The next pope that comes in is going to be a problem. Trust and believe, y'all. Remember, I told y'all this date. Remember, I told y'all on this day. That pope that come in right now, that pope that come in, the new one, he's going to be the Antichrist. But you'll just peep how Trump and these dudes really going against the Illuminati, how I feel. This is my opinion. Want to get involved with Social Security and et cetera and et cetera. The Federal Reserve, the gold is missing. The gold is missing. The gold is missing, y'all. Like I said, the gold is missing, y'all. And you know where the gold came from. Well, we're not going to get into that because there's more we can talk about it. We can talk about more. We can talk about where the gold came from. But we're going to get into it real quick. Let's go.
Look, if you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting killed.
Of course, we want to stop the war.
But you're saying you don't want a
But I
ceasefire.
said to you,
I want a
with
ceasefire
guarantees.
because you'll get a ceasefire faster than an agreement.
Ask our people about ceasefire, what they think.
That
It
wasn't
doesn't
with
matter
me.
for you what.
That
what
wasn't
is
with me.
made. It
That was
was
a
you.
guy named Biden who was not a smart person.
This
That
is
was
your-
with,
this
that was
is
with
That was with a guy.
thousands of soldiers on both sides. We're losing a lot of soldiers, and we want to see it
It's crazy.
stop.
Hold on. Let me
And
get right to it. Hold on. Let me get right to it. It's crazy. He said it was
You
Biden.
will feel influence.
you're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed
From
some
the
very
very
bad
You're not in a
things,
very
and
good
he happens to
position.
be right about
From
it.
the very beginning of
First of all, I'm going to give a big shout out to Forbes. Breaking news. This content is most definitely. Copyright disclaimer. This copyright
This is Channel 3 Rebuilding. This is Channel 3 Rebuilding.
We're going to get back into it. Let's go.
the war.
You're not
Mr.
in a
Brown,
good position.
I
You don't
was-
have the cards right now. With us, you start
I'm
having
not playing
cards. But
cards.
right now, you
I'm
don't.
very
You're playing
serious,
cards.
Mr. President.
You're
I'm
playing
very
cards.
serious.
You're gambling
I'm
with the
president
lives
in
of
war.
millions of people.
You think-
You're gambling with World War III.
What do you
You're
think about?
gambling with
What do you
World
think
War III. And
Okay.
what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
I'm
That's
with
back
all
to you.
respect to you.
Far more than a lot of people said
I'm wearing
they
respect.
should have.
You said
Hold up. Hold up.
A lot-
Hold up. You're gambling with World War III, my G. This is what this president is saying to you. So now we're going to get right back into the math. Okay. He's the 47th president, which is 11. Okay. What year are we in? 9, 9, 11. 9, 11. You got to pay attention, man. Please pay attention, y'all. This is the year of 9. Okay? Proceed, great grandson.
Times.
No, in this
Even
entire meeting,
today,
have you said thank
even
you?
today.
You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
Please, you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war, you
He's
can.
not in big trouble.
Can I
Wait a
answer?
minute. No,
Can
you've
I
done a
answer?
lot of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not
I
winning.
know.
You're not winning this.
I,
You have a damn
We-
good chance of
we are
coming out
staying,
okay because of
Mr.
us.
President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks
You haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet.
You
And
have
not
$50 billion.
You
We
voted
gave
for
you
your
military equipment.
You
And
A lot
you
of
never
money,
praised,
Maxie.
but they had to use our military.
What about West?
If you didn't have
You
our
invited
military
me.
equipment,
Invited
if
me
you
to
didn't
speak.
have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3
okay?
days, I heard it from Putin. Yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I tell you.
Accept that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on
I
out there.
understand.
I think it's thankful. You don't have the
I'm
card
saying-
buried there. Your people are
I can
dying.
tell you
You're
again,
running
I
low
know.
on soldiers.
Don't-
Listen,
don't play.
you're running
Mr.
low
President.
on soldiers. It would be a damn good thing.
Mr.
And then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go, and I wanted to tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting killed.
Of course, we want to stop the war, but
But
I
saying you don't want a
but I
ceasefire.
said to you,
I want to see.
people about ceasefire, what they think.
That
It
wasn't
doesn't
with
matter
me.
for you what.
That
what
wasn't
is-
with me.
It
That was
doesn't
with
matter.
a guy named Biden who was not a smart person.
This
That
is
was
your.
with,
This
that was
is
with
your
Obama.
president. It was your president.
Excuse me. That was with Obama who gave you sheets and I gave you javelins.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins to take out all those tanks. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins. Tell you, you don't have the card.
You don't have the cards. That's crazy. But this is great grandson of we. We building we. Before we get out of here, y'all, we have much more. All right, we have much more. But we're going to get into this commercial break real quick. Let's go.
Years and years ago, I lived on this globe. Real dangerous when I flow. With earthquakes and volcanoes, I push with speed. And when I rise, they all remember me. When I come up to tear things up, no more living it up. The core tragedies amongst families, making it rough. Drastically ferocity, sweep the city and tear things up. They calling for help, but couldn't stop me. The time is up, I move the coast. I move boats and ship with coke and dope that you won't see. In the path of my wrath, I kill a whole army easily. And my name is Tsunami. The force that I bring is so vivid, it's not a movie. The force that I bring is so vivid, it's not a movie. So get with me. They call me great grandson of we. We're building we. See me. Years and years ago.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Shit shining, moonlight guides us through. Dust and bricks around us, but rebuilding we TV screens.
administration, in its early days, finds itself embroiled in a whirlwind of legal challenges.
This is great grandson of we're building We TV. Now, this is some very important content. We're going to speak about DOGE, okay? Now, at the end of the day, we all see everything that's happening with DOGE. Exposing things to the Black and Hispanic and the white community. And this is real right here. This is DOGE right now we're talking about, my people, all right? Everybody's trying to discriminate about DOGE. DOGE is very important that we need in our life right now. Our elders, etc., was blind to the fact what's been going on. We're in a new day and age. We're in a new day and age, and we have to go on and adapt to the new day and age, and that's it, on surviving. Now, we have a president that's about his business, y'all. You remember his shows? You're fired. You're fired. You're out of here. You remember them shows? Shout out to everybody that came in here. If you just pulled up, press that like button, man. Support your brother, great grandson of We Rebuilding We TV. You dig? We Rebuilding We TV. But like I was saying, we're going to proceed with the content. But right now, it's very important for us to know that it's a new time and age, and we have to adapt to it. You dig? So check it out. Let's go.
This time, the controversies are amplified by the involvement of Elon Musk and his creation, DOGE. The lawsuits touch upon a wide range of issues, from government personnel and immigration policies to transgender rights and the very constitutionality of DOGE. The administration's actions have sparked outrage and concern, leading to a barrage of legal actions from various groups. Three key areas stand out as major battlegrounds in this legal war: ethics, immigration, and data access. The administration's attempt to fire ethics official Hampton Dellinger has already reached the Supreme Court, signaling a fierce battle over accountability and oversight. Immigration policies, particularly those targeting birthright citizenship, have been repeatedly blocked by courts, highlighting the deep divisions and high stakes surrounding this issue. Meanwhile, DOGE's access to sensitive government data, while partially restricted, remains a point of contention and concern. Several specific cases illustrate the gravity of these legal challenges. A judge blocked the administration's directives restricting transgender healthcare for minors, underscoring the ongoing fight for transgender rights. Court orders have repeatedly affirmed the legality of birthright citizenship, dealing a blow to the administration's attempts to curtail it. Multiple states have filed lawsuits challenging the administration's actions, alleging unconstitutional overreach and raising the specter of a constitutional crisis. Given the high-profile nature of these cases and the potential for conflicting lower court rulings, the Supreme Court's involvement seems inevitable. The court's decision on the Hampton Dellinger case will set a precedent for future battles over executive power and ethics oversight. The constitutionality of DOGE, with its unprecedented access to government data and potential for AI-driven decision-making, is likely to reach the highest court as well.
We rebuilding, we TV screens they see, great grandson's legacy, we're a family.
Yeah, my people, we back at it again. This is great grandson. Like I said, I'm not going to be here too long. But now we're going to get into Kash Patel. Kash Patel, my people. Kash Patel, who is a big problem. But we're going to get into a commercial break real quick. This is great grandson of We're Building We TV.
Some people will never be true. Dedicated to the jungle as a lion, I'ma eat flipping bundles for the fool. I stay humble, until you cross the line, like conversating with me. Bunch of friends at one time, I add and multiply, divide them dead ends. I stay true to the game, cause they are my true friends, and you can't change me from the man I am. I hustle hard from the AM to the PM. I need a big house, big yard, and a 2 BMs. And I ain't talking about baby mamas, I'm talking about wood grain, fit the lane, for the haters, keep the llama. The 7.62s off the shelf. It's demon outside, living in hell. It's demon outside, living in hell. Where we dwell. Stay dangerous when you step up those doors. It's crazy, my G, it's too raw. Make sure you protect your neck.
I'm back at it right now. We about to get into it right now, ladies and gentlemen. You dig? Great grandson of We Rebuilding We TV. You dig? Now what we going to talk about right now, man, that's so crazy. That is so motherfucking crazy. The man they all fear. The man that they all fear. And they be like, what you mean? What you mean the man that they all fear? What you mean by that, the man that they all fear? Okay, I'm going to break it down like this to y'all. This man right here is the man, is the new FBI director. His name is Kash Patel. All right, if you don't know, if you live in New York City, living in the New York area, you know about Kash Patel. All right? He worked for NYPD as well. But his family is a very large family that is from New York, from doctors, lawyers, etc. The Patel family. All right? All right, this is great grandson of We Rebuilding We TV. Let's get into it.
Every light us out already, cause you are non-stop fire road.
This is Channel of We Rebuilding We, another production by Road Block Prod MMFGGCTV.
We mash up bricks in the car, road block right
me not give up, never, no.
For real, Juno, my cousin up in Germany, y'all, doing it big right now. Want to give a big shout out to him, man. I done know, cousin. Keep doing what you're doing in Germany, man. Making sure everything go in proper this season and proper aspect for everybody to see what we really about, man. You done know. Word up, proceed.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to We Rebuilding We Television. Press the like and share, and thanks for the support watching our videos. The air crackled with anticipation. The Senate chamber, often a stage for political theater.
Remember the name, like I told y'all, Kash Patel, man. You dig what I'm saying? Remember the name, like I told y'all, Kash Patel.
And known from a large family in the state of New York, is a threat to stop corruption in the FBI, sat before the lawmakers. He was President Redacted's pick for FBI director. The weight of the moment was palpable. The Bureau, still reeling from accusations of bias and political meddling, needed a steady hand.
And at the same time, like I'm explaining to y'all, Kash Patel is the person who's going to clean up the FBI. What I mean by that, he's talking about he's going to expose who killed JFK, who killed his brother, and killed MLK. All right? So now we're going to get into it, and this is true fact. Kash Patel.
America needed reassurance. All eyes were on Patel. Patel, a man of ambition with a quiet intensity, seemed unfazed by the scrutiny. He spoke of his commitment to the Constitution, to the rule of law. His words were measured, his tone serious, understood the gravity of the task before him. The FBI, he acknowledged, had work to do to rebuild trust. The senators, a mix of skeptics and supporters, peppered Patel with questions. They wanted to know how he would restore the Bureau's integrity, how he would protect the nation from threats both foreign and domestic, how he would navigate the treacherous waters of Washington politics. Man of ambition, Mr. Patel's message was clear. The FBI would be an agency of action, not ideology. He vowed to root out any hint of political bias within the Bureau's ranks. The law, he insisted, would be applied equally, without fear or favor. He spoke forcefully about the need to address concerns about politicization. The FBI, he argued, must be accountable to the American people, not to any political party or agenda. Man of ambition, Mr. Patel's vision for the FBI extended beyond politics. He spoke passionately about the need to protect the most vulnerable among us, particularly children. The scourge of child sex trafficking, he promised, would be met with the full force of the Bureau's resources. Mr. Patel, a distinguished man of ambition, focused not solely inward. He outlined the growing threats to America's security from abroad. China, with its aggressive espionage and cyber attacks, was a top concern. Iran, with its support for terrorism, remained a dangerous adversary. He spoke about the need to strengthen partnerships with allies and to adapt to the evolving tactics of our enemies. The digital battleground, he emphasized, was just as important as any physical battlefield. Mr. Patel also addressed the lingering specter of the Russiagate allegations. He defended the FBI's handling of the investigation, insisting that it was conducted with integrity and adherence to the law. Mr. Patel's commitment to justice, it seemed, ran deep. One senator, in a moment of unexpected poignancy, referenced Patel's family history. Patel's parents, he noted, had fled the brutal regime of Idi Amin in Uganda. They had sought refuge in a nation that promised freedom and opportunity. Patel, a man of ambition visibly moved, acknowledged his family's past. It was a reminder, he said, of the fragility of freedom and the importance of defending it. It was this legacy, perhaps, that fueled his desire to serve, to protect, to ensure that the promise of America remained strong. The hearing concluded, and Mr. Patel, his nomination all but assured, rose to leave. He carried with him the hopes of a nation yearning for stability, for justice, for a return to normalcy. Whether he could deliver on those cautious optimism, the FBI, under Patel's leadership, might just find its way back to the light.
See what I'm saying, man?
Come on.
This is Channel of Rebuilding.
This is Great Grandson. We back at it again. Back at it again before we get out of here. Most definitely want to give a big shout out to my brother Harlem Legend TV, who's doing this thing. A brother that gave me a lot of knowledge on the social media and how to do the damn thing on YouTube. Now it's been a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother. He's doing it real big out there. Pause. He's doing it great out there. You dig what I'm saying? Real talk. But yo, my brother, salute to you. Subscribe to his channel, Harlem Legend TV. Harlem Legend TV of 050 The Mover. Shout out to my brother, China Brim. Doing what he got to do out there. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Platinum Shine. Doing what he got to do out there. You get what I'm saying? But yo, we're going to get into it real quick. This is my brother, Harlem Legend TV. Like I said, subscribe to his channel. Check out more videos by Harlem Legend TV. You dig? Check more videos out by Harlem Legend TV. Go check them out. But we're going to talk about Little Baby right now. Let's go.
If you're new to the channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping on live. It is wild out here, y'all. I got to be real. It is wild. I'm tired of it, me personally.
I'm tired too, bro. I'm tired too, bro. I agree with you, man. I'm tired. It's very disgusting. A lot of dudes ain't even fucking paying attention to what's going on, man. Especially these dudes in the South. What's wrong with your dudes in the South, man? What's wrong with you? You're doing all the meatball things down there, man. Well, we're going to proceed. This is all this information right here as your TV. TV, man. My brother got started with.
So please smash that like button. It is wild out here, y'all. I gotta be real. It is wow. Emotionally, I'm tired of it. We gotta break this down. We gotta get right into this one, man. Little Baby. You heard? Real name Dominique Amarnie Jones. Dominique Amarnie Jones. You heard? Yeah. Down in Atlanta, they saying you involved, homie. I gotta be real. They saying Little Baby's involved. So apparently down in Atlanta, 2 innocent young 13-year-old kids lost their lives. Yeah, 2 innocent 13-year-old kids lost their lives over a gang rivalry.
Crazy.
You heard? So I'm just gonna break it down for y'all real quick. Apparently, Lil Baby did a video shoot, you heard, in the Ops' hood. I'm gonna say that again. Little Baby did a video shoot in the Ops' hood. You heard? Let's break.
Now, see, this is gonna break it down, man. It's so crazy, man. You do a video shoot in your Ops' hood. Atlanta police said that cowardly actions of an Atlanta rapper are what started a chain of events that led to 2 innocent children being murdered. On Wednesday afternoon, leaders of the Atlanta Police Department held a news conference to announce 7 arrests in the shooting deaths of Jacody Davis and Lamont Freeman, both 13 years old. This is crazy right here, man. This is fucking crazy right now, man. Well, we're going to proceed, man.
Break this down, y'all. Atlanta police say that the cowardly actions of an Atlanta rapper are what started a chain of events that led to 2 innocent children being murdered. On Wednesday afternoon, leaders with the Atlanta Police Department held a news conference to announce 7 arrests in the shooting deaths of Jacody Davis, Lamont Freeman, both 13 years old, y'all. Freeman and Davis were killed in July 2024 while having a birthday party for Freeman. So these young kids is out just having a birthday party, y'all. You heard? Is the cause of their deaths. Pay attention.
Was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. Gang violence that was orchestrated by adults in our city, and cowardly acts of it led to a rival gang stronghold. And shoot a music video.
And you know already it's crazy, man. Like I said, shout out to my brother Harlem Legend TV. They go over there and press that like button on. He got great content, y'all. He has great content. You can follow him on Instagram. You can follow him on Twitter. You can follow him on TikTok. He's everywhere. We all everywhere. Go check out my brother's content, man. Because this is real right now, man. This is what's going on. So Little Baby decided to do a video shoot over in his ops neighborhood. Gun violence occurred. 2 13-year-olds are unalive. This is fucking crazy, excuse my French. Come on, man. These brothers ain't learned from before. The YSL, and I forgot the other cool name. YFN. Come on, man. Brothers should learn from then. Now, why would you go out there and do a video shoot in your ops territory? That is so stupid. That was stupid, bro. That was stupid, man. That was stupid. I have children. Now, the time of night that they was talking about is crazy. Them kids shouldn't be been out there at that time of night. If you do your research, my people, and look into it like I did, you know, but what made me look into the story is my brother Harlem Legend. He the one that presented it. I did my own research, and so I had to present his content because I always support my people and they support me. I always support my people and they support me. I come with my own content. I come with my own production. I come with my own editing. I'm not doing nothing else. Now I'm with some brothers that I learned from. Guess what? I never switch sides. But we're going to proceed anyway with the content. Little Baby, that was stupid going over there to them people's territory and shoot that video. That was stupid.
And in the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shootings, and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
Crazy. I gotta be real. I gotta keep it 100. Once again, rest in peace to these 2 young brothers, little 13-year-old kids, children.
Word.
See, I hate when they hurt the children. Word. I gotta be real. I hate when they hurt the children.
Word.
This is why I gotta break it down to y'all. Because we remember, I gotta take y'all back. We remember when the list came out. Remember when
I was just talking about the motherfucking list. Excuse my French again. I was talking about the list. Remember the list that Fanny and her crew put together. Why didn't you learn from that list? Why? Why you learn from that list, man? And it's so crazy, man, because I know you wanted to change your way. Big mistake that you made was going in your ops top territory to shoot that video. That was the stupidest move ever to do. But we gonna get to you, man.
Thug and YSL got in.
Like I said, this is my brother Harlem Legend TV as he breaks down this whole thing. Let's go.
Indicted. We remember when the list came out. Or who was next on the menu? And if you look right here under the Crips, right where it says Rolling 60s in Atlanta, full PF, full pockets full is next. That was Lil Baby's gang. You heard? You know how these rappers do, y'all. They essentially turned it into a rap label, or they act like they, like they never was in the streets, but they're still going back to the hood, y'all. They're still giving out turkeys. Yeah, he's a turkey rapper. He's one of them dudes that gives out turkeys. Let me explain something to everybody out there. Little Baby is controlled, okay? He is controlled. He is no longer speaking for himself. You heard? He won't be indicted for this. If you ask me, throw away the key. If he has something to do with this, if he's promoting a gang that took these young babies out, I say throw away the key. We don't need this filth in our communities. Because when he goes back to his house and these young kids, while he's partying with Michael Rubin.
I had to pause that real quick. You get what I'm saying? I had to pause this real quick. Oh, this is so sad, man. This is sad. This is a sad story once again, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Now, I don't want to talk about Big Meech and 50 Cent no more. It's over. All right? BMF was done in 2 weeks. BMF was done in 2 weeks. Word up. BMF was done in 2 weeks. You dig? Word. Yo, this is crazy, man. I just had to pause this picture real quick. Look at this picture real quick. Oh, shit. But I'm going to proceed.
Let's call it what it is.
And like I said, this is my brother, Harlem Legend TV. You go over there, man, subscribe. Harlem Legend TV. You dig what I'm saying, man? The great content. For the great content. Word. We're going to proceed.
It is, y'all. When he's partying with Michael Rubin. Because we know what they do.
Look at this picture right here. Look at this picture right here. Oh my God. Baby, little baby face, man. Come on, man. We're gonna proceed, man.
Do when they get with Michael Rubin, y'all. Oh, we didn't forget. We know what these guys do.
You and Buddy Hops, Meek. Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud. Count out loud. Keep going. 1, 2. Keep going. Keep going. Don't cheat on your Buddy Hops. They suck. Your Buddy Hops suck. You got 250 more to go.
These guys don't mind selling out their own kind. You heard? First of all, Lil Baby is worth $8 million. He has 2 children of his own that probably never even seen the hood before. I'm going to say that again. He has 2 children of his own that probably never even seen the hood. This is disgusting. And he should be held accountable, whether it's financially or just for his stupidity. See,
I have something to say about that too. You know what I'm saying? The stupidity was going into the ops neighborhood to do the video shoot. And others out there can agree with me. We're going to stop it right now. I thank y'all for stopping by, checking out great grandson of Rebuilding We TV. Like I said, the content was by my brother, Harlem Legend TV. You dig what I'm saying? You go over there and subscribe. Check out more videos by Harlem Legend TV. You dig? Real talk. This is great grandson of We Rebuilding We. And like I said, man, you can also subscribe to our channel, We Too Rebuilding We. That's our second channel. You dig? You can watch more videos as well. We're doing a good audio book called The Hustler's Hand, Double Cross City. Dig what I'm saying? You can check out our playlist. We have more videos, more edit videos, original videos. You know, you can leave your comment. You can share the content. And first and foremost, you can most definitely subscribe. You dig? This is great grandson of We Rebuilding We.
Every lighters out already, cause you want non-stop fire. Roll.
This is Channel of We Rebuilding We, another production by Roadblock Prod MM of GGCTV.
What is the pursuit of happiness? You mean you don't have it? No, you don't. And if you think having a nice car and a few dollars in the bank is the pursuit of happiness, you're sick. Having the pursuit of happiness is engaging in the business of life itself. Having the pursuit of happiness means that you create the means of self-sufficiency. Having the pursuit of happiness meaning that whatever you want to do in life of good, the avenue is open for you in this nation that you can pursue your desires. How many of you have fulfilled your desires? Desires that will make you happy. Happy because you're productive. Happy because you can look and see what the brilliance of your mind and the work of your hands and the unity of your pocketbook with others.
This is Channel of We Rebuilding We, another production by Roadblock Prod MM of GGCTV.